Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more Crusader Kings II in our Lord of the Scots series. I have received word from my co-conspirator Earl Stefan that the bowmen are in place and waiting for the right moment to strike at Duke Odron, who just found out I was trying to kill him in the previous episode. So let's approve the plan. We are committed. This guy hates me now because he found out that I'm trying to kill him. Okay, so Duke Maine of Man seeks to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Scotland. Would you kindly stop it? I saw the words fabricate claim and I thought for a second, okay, good. He gave up that idea, which that was very smart of him. Perfect. Okay, so no one knows we actually did it, so we are not known murderers, and we don't have to worry about him being mad at us anymore. How is your mom doing? Is she still... How's your mom? She's almost 40. How's our plot power against her? Still crappy. So we don't really have the ability. She's the one with the strong claims on Mercia. And we're also trying to send our excellent Chancellor here to fabricate the claim on Mercia. So we're just waiting for that to possibly happen. So either way, if she dies and gives the claim to her son, who's of our dynasty, we can then press that and then that'll work. Or this character here could fabricate a claim on Mercia. I'm kind of tempted to move the Chancellor to... Northumbria up here, so that we can go ahead and have a claim on that if he could manage to fabricate a claim on the petty kingdom of Northumbria, so that we could turn this blue, and that way there's nothing blocking it. But there's really no difference. I mean, these territories are not allied, so we can march troops across this land, and it's a relatively short strip of land. It's not a huge threat, so I'm not worried about it. Someone's inviting me to a feast? Of course I will come, sure. Why not? And speaking of that... Oh yeah, we can't do anything else right now because we just went to a feast. Crap, I forgot about that. Can't do anything else. Alright, so Duke Maine has acted dishonorably toward us. We technically could... Hang on. Alright, so they wouldn't like that if I tried to just take his title from him, but he's acted dishonorably toward us. So we could imprison him at no cost, because we caught him trying to fabricate that claim. What's going on here? There's actually a capital of a nation on these islands. Oh, it's the Norwegian Revolt, that's why. That's why. Can this law not be passed? What is the issue here? People just don't like the idea of medium crown authority enough. No wonder it took so long under the previous ruler. Alright, well... Let's see if there's... Okay, there's nothing I can do right now. Currently feasting with other characters would... Okay, so that's happening right now. Let's get it started. And hopefully it'll be over so we can have our own feast and make people like us more. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. In such short a time, it brings you closer to your companions. You feel like good friends already. So Earl Cenwulf of Dunbar and us just became good friends. You're my best friend. You're my best friend, Cenwulf. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Alright, good. So now we're going to hold a feast. Or we could go on a grand hunt, actually. No, we're going to hold a feast because it's November already. And all my vassals will be there. Very good. So we're at speed 4. It is almost the year 900. I want to offer you my patronage. Yes, for the feast. My beloved sister Marion is concerned she's still not married. I will find her someone nice. I'll spend lavishly on food, gain some prestige for that decision. I hereby invite you. Okay, so... Few people saying no. 2 people so far. But just 2. That's good. That shows increasing popularity with this king. Welcome to my feast. How is our betrothed doing? So she's 12 now. Just 4 more years. Bishop Fechtnacht cut the throat of one of my servants when the clumsy man spilled wine over his garb. Imprison the bishop. So we are now just. Which is awesome. It's a good trait to have. especially when we're already like an awesome character. All right, so do we have, I guess we have a rival. Yeah, we do. Because of these vicious rumors. So that needs to stop. Can I? Oh, wow. Yeah, we can definitely kill him. No problem. So we can kill our rival easily. And then do away with the vicious rumors being spread about us. Commander. Commander. Sweet. With foreign rulers come foreign influences. The local culture in the province of Ross has evolved over time into something new, and the people living there are no longer referred to as Picts. They are Scottish now. So Ross becomes Scottish. Let's have a look at culture, shall we? My co-conspirator, Earl Anku, has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Count Asa disguised as highwaymen. I am assured he will not survive the encounter. Yes, the roads just aren't safe anymore. So now we have 2 full Scottish provinces. It's starting to happen. These provinces have been converting for a while. So that's going to continue to happen going forward. And that's going to be fun to see. Well, this is the other thing about Crusader Kings 2 that gets on my nerves sometimes. I mean, it's fun to kill characters, but there's always the risk you'll get found out. Even when you have a ridiculously good plot chance, which I personally think should negatively affect the chances that you get found out. That might seem a little gamey, but that's something that would be nice if they added that mechanic. But no, you can have a really good plot percentage and a really good chance to kill a character, but somehow it's pretty easy for you to get found out despite the percentage, because this happens a lot. So we did kill our rival, but unfortunately we're now known murderers. So now we have 2 negative modifiers, 2 -10 modifiers instead of just 1. We were trying to get rid of just the 1 -10, the vicious rumors from having a rival. And now we have multiple rivals because we killed... I'm guessing because we killed... hang on. Murdered close kin. Yes. That's why. So now we have multiple rivals. That didn't solve any problems whatsoever. That just created more. Pisses me off. I'm telling you, when you have that good of a plot chance, it should just be done. Right, Commander of Scotland. Yeah, we're going to give that to this guy. A message about a ranged betrothal has been received from... okay. Sure. So we have French intermarriage just out the wazoo. It's awesome. Earl Anku of Breffni. Why him? He's a known murderer? Okay. I'm just going to ignore these people for now. Duke Bruitar of Munster has usurped the title Duchy of Munster from Countess Gnathnod of Thomond. Okay, that's right. Because we killed the Duke of Munster. So that happened. We're going to be able to hold a feast pretty soon, which is going to be important. Oh, hey, wait. No, I don't want the County of Warwick. You are an awesome chancellor. Fabricate a claim on the petty kingdom of Mercia. I'm going to let that go. Do your job. Do your job. We're going to hold a feast. Because we need people to like us, considering the fact that now we're a known murderer. I'm going to offer you my patronage. It will be perfect entertainment for my feast. I will spend lavishly on food. I hereby invite you to... Well, I don't like you either. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of people say no. A lot of people say no on account of those negative modifiers. We've got a couple of raiders in our territory right now. Prince Alistair is now old enough to be raised. So we're going to raise him ourselves. Or are we? Hang on. Do I have... I don't have any wards. So... why can't I... Was I looking at... I guess I must have been looking at the wrong screen without realizing it. Alright, so Talor. I must have been looking at like arranged marriage or something. That explains why the characters looked weird. I wasn't putting too much like thought power into it. I was just trying to plow through it and get Talor appointed as the ward, as the educator of that child. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Holding down the wrong button. Oh well, so now we're just going to bring... Very good. See, it's interesting. The whole thing with the kill plot that happened just now. Okay, unfortunately I can't. The whole thing with the kill plot that just happened is... I feel like earlier in Crusader Kings II, before a lot of the expansions and patches came out, there was more ability to just have fun and do crazy things by killing characters. When you watch a lot of the earlier Let's Plays, that's what you would see. Oh, okay. My prisoner, Bishop Fecknot the Wicked, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. Suitable? How about the Wiblet? We're going to throw him into the darkest corner of the dungeon where he can just die and be gone forever. Alright, so that army's gone. Now we're going to take this army and deal with these guys. See, once again, these vassals are pissed at us, even though we're defending the land from invasion, whatever. Oh, good, we've saddled the Great White Stag. Or we've, I keep saying that, we've spotted the Great White Stag, and we are saddling our horse in response. Alright, so let's merge these armies here. Oh, just kidding, let's not, because they chickened out. Disband. We're going to disband here too, because we did win that battle. Looks like we lost a commander. That's fine. Let's appoint Alexander. Earl Alexander of Connacht. Actually, no. No. That's a terrible idea. No. Relieve commander. That is a terrible idea. We need his claims. So we're just going to have Guest do it. We need your claims. Because when your mom dies, however long it takes her to die... we're going to need what she's got. And she's going to pass it to you, her heir. Alright, so we're okay, this time it will not escape me. We're hoping our character here does well. Meanwhile, I think I can do a summer fair, right? What are we doing? Are we hunting right now? Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess we're hunting. Alright, so we're going to say it's our own failure and gain the humble traits, which will help with gaining piety. Earl Pidernoin of Shetland claims that Mayor Canuel of Tullibardine is attempting to promote vile heresies. How should I handle this information? Expose and denounce him publicly, giving me reason to arrest him. Alright, Mayor Canuel of Tullibardine. So, tell you what. Where are you? So you're here. Let's take our Spy Master. Oh no, not our Spy Master. We're just gonna put you here. Why did that chance not go up? Alright, good. We got him anyway. Alright, so it looks like we might have just lost a steward. So we gave a council position to our cousin, Duke Herb of Galloway. I think we appointed him not too long ago, right? Alright, our Chancellor is actually losing ability. He's only at 21 now. So if you would just do your job, what trait did you gain that made you lose? Yeah, so he's paranoid. He's gained paranoid. If you would have just fabricated the claim by now the way you're supposed to, then I wouldn't have to be worried about replacing you with someone else again. Yeah, because there's already a better character than you. Screw it. I'm replacing you. Yeah, this guy's possessed, but at least he has better diplomacy. So let's put you in Warwick to fabricate claims. Actually, well, alright, we'll already put him in Warwick. I think I'm going to do Northumbria, because I'm tired of waiting for this. Oh, wait. You guys need to be disbanded. Go away. Very good. Alright, so... Oh, you guys too, up here. We just lost our court chaplain, probably passed away. Alright, so we'll appoint Elfin, our new court chaplain. Research cultural tech in our province. The kitchen is truly a wonderful place filled with delicious things and smells, but it worries me that Alistair spends so much of his time there when he should be practicing sword fighting and learning how to rule. Force Alistair to learn how to fight. So he is now brave. That's good. That'll offset the weakness a little bit. It doesn't raise his health, though, unfortunately. But it does offset the weakness. So that's a win. The rise of the Shia is happening again. Feel free to comment and let me know what's going on with that. I don't know why that pops up all the time. How about the Wiblet? Gain! Oh, I was about to say good. We gained more gold, but I said gain instead. Whatever. So, can I move my Chancellor yet, Nitty? Not quite. He is kind of not liking me, though, so I'll go ahead and warm him to me by giving him a little money. I've got enough money. It's perfectly fine. So, very shortly, we should be able to marry. Next year, in fact, we should be able to marry. Arranged marriage between the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Oh, wow. Aquitaine exists now. That's surprising. Okay. We'll do it. And then this character lacks a guardian, because her guardian was the one we just married off, so we will replace her real quick. Done. Alright, we can move... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just put you here, because it's taking so long to get this territory that pretty soon I feel like Earl Alexander's mother is going to die, and then we can easily just press those claims on Mercia. She has two strong claims. She has a strong claim on the petty kingdom of Mercia, so that would give us that land, and then she also would pass a strong claim on York. So it's actually not all of the land, but it's most of it. Why is it not all of it? I don't even. Okay. It says a strong claim on the petty kingdom of Mercia, which means that we should conquer all of it. But when I highlight it, it only highlights like this portion. Okay. But I want to have this territory in my domain first. Cumberland, Westmoreland, and Durham. And that is part of the, again, the petty kingdom of Northumbria, if we can fabricate a claim on that with our Chancellor. Which hopefully we'll be able to do. We'll see. Why do you hate me so much? Let's send you some money. Oh, I could go on a grand hunt. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Should be back by the time December rolls around. We've had some raiders arrive. Not really strong, though. Threaten Senwolf with exposure unless he stays out of all factions. I am out in the woods and I see a mighty stag while my party is hunting. Alright, so I could gain the kind virtue, which would lower my intrigue by 2, but give me additional diplomacy, increase my vassal opinion. We're going to spare its majesty. We're kind now. Okay, good. So that character is not going to be involved in any factions. He's going to be loyal to us. So King Talor V, the Hunter of Scotland, is an awesome character. And also Catriona is now of legal age. I forget how she's related to us. Where are you, Catriona? Just look her up this way. Oh, she's scarred. Someone cut her in the face. That sucks. Yeah, she just came of age. Who is she, though? Who is her... Her parents were... Oh, Urpin. Okay. Urpin was one of Alexander's kids. Okay. That makes sense. Good to know that connection. I remember the name Catriona from when she was born, and it's like, wait a minute, who are you again? The grand hunt is over for now. This was truly a noble endeavor and a true challenge for martial abilities. I am proud of my hunting abilities. A white hart has been seen in the North Gallery. I am told is the heart of 10 and the biggest deer ever seen. This is my kill. Yay! Alright. So, really an awesome character at this point, King Talor is. Alright, so we can also hold a feast. We're going to do that, because the hunt is over. Vassal levies raised for too long. That's right. These guys need to be disbanded. Get some entertainment for the feast. Very good. You must perform at my feast. Very good. I must also learn how to talk. I will spend lavishly on food. No problem. We've got plenty of money, and we're making plenty. Well, right now we're not. Why are we not? What's going on there? Well, I don't like you either. Well, I don't like you either. A new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. I should start reading the book. What's up with the monthly balance? Okay, now it's back to normal. I think it's because we had troops raised that particular month. The poetry book is really inspiring. I can feel creativity bursting through my body. So he gets Aspiring Poet, giving the following effects. Diplomacy +1. Aspiring Poet is... where is it? Welcome to my feast. Where is Aspiring Poet? There it is. Diplomacy +1. I thought it was up here. Did that get moved? My modest... oh, no, it's because this. My modest attempts to write poetry was never meant to be published in any way, but wherever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. So we're going to gain the poet trait. So we get Diplomacy +1 permanently. It's not going to go away anymore. So that went well. That went really well, in fact. How are we doing over here in Connacht? Is she dead yet? She's 42. My son Alistair has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. Those who love get love in return. So he's going to gain some diplomacy and the kind trait. So he's weak, but he's starting to build up some virtues. And how old is he right now? He's 8. So we still have a number of years where we're in charge of his development and can hopefully make him a better potential character. Betrothed can marry. Excellent. Send that, and now we can start having other kids because Countess Martinga is a genius and she's awesome. So I want to gain yeah, we're going to gain prestige. 200 prestige from this. Especially since we just lost some prestige getting married to her. She's of a lower status than us. So that offset that a good bit. So she is now Countess Martinga of Balloon. Okay, so she actually has this title. That's interesting that she holds that title. She has a weak claim on the county of Guinness. Pope Sergius II has died and has been succeeded by Pope Benedictus III. Wonder if he'll retire early. Will you kindly end your plot, please? Let's see if there's anyone else that has a plot. Will you kindly end your plot? Just knock it off, all of you. It's rude. Alright, so both of them ended their plots. That's good, and I think we can also hold a summer fair. Yes, we can. So we're going to go with that. Just trying to make everyone as happy as possible while we wait for these claims to fabricate. I'm glad the game has plenty of things to keep me busy. As long as it's not raiders, as ridiculous as it was, what, 3 episodes back now? Then I'm happy. Just things to do while we're waiting for some of this other stuff to occur. Speaking of things to do, look at the world right now. Look at France. Aquitaine is just all over the place. Middle France is all over the place. France is all over the place. Because France exists now. France is here. France is there. France is there. And then there's the French Revolt down here. And then there's Provence down here. And Middle Francia down here as well. So yeah, they're just... And then Lombardy is still here. They're not Italy yet. The Byzantines were kind of expanding early on, but they appear not to have expanded any farther. which makes me sad. Why not reclaim your former glory, Byzantines? Why wouldn't you do that? I love mummers. Did I get gregarious? No, I didn't. That would have been awesome to get gregarious. I would have so many awesome traits if I got gregarious from that. See, that's why I like to do the summer fairs as often as I can, because that could pop up and potentially be an awesome thing for your character. So, we've hit the 25-minute mark. I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next one, we will continue to improve King Talor, as well as hopefully start to have some awesome kids with Queen Martinga. Actually, let's send her a gift just so her opinion of us is nice and strong, if you know what I mean. I don't think that actually has any bearing on their child rearing, but he should be plenty fertile right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change his focus just to increase the fertility. He'll still have diplomacy +2. He's going to lose martial points, but we're not fighting a lot of wars right now. So I think I can afford to change his focus for a bit to increase his fertility and help ensure that some additional kids... Actually, wait. I'm going to cancel this ambition. No valid ambition for me to pick. That doesn't make sense. Because he still wanted to become Chancellor. All right, let me read this real quick before the episode ends. The Summer Fairs archery contest went very well. The clout and the space around it was filled with arrows. Some of them had hit the bullseye, some of them had missed the clout altogether. The winner was a modest man who disappeared rather quickly after he collected his prize. Good archer, that man. All right, let's pause it. I will go ahead and cut this one here, like I said, and we will continue improving this stuff in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Lord of the Scots every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.